Imagine two of the most powerful families in American politics, bound by ambition, divided by betrayal. What if I told you that the personal feud between the Clintons and the Obamas wasn't just a behind-the-scenes drama, but a rivalry that shaped the very course of U.S. elections and altered the future of the Democratic Party? In Edward Klein's Blood Feud, we pull back the curtain on this explosive political power struggle, revealing the hidden conflicts that influenced the fate of a nation. If you thought politics was just about policies, think again. Edward Klein, a renowned political journalist and author, has spent decades uncovering the untold stories behind America's most powerful figures. With a career that spans leadership roles at the New York Times Magazine and Newsweek, Klein is no stranger to political intrigue. His deep connections in Washington and his meticulous investigative style have earned him a reputation for delivering the inside scoop on the personal dynamics that influence national politics. In Blood Feud, Klein uses his extensive experience to expose the intense rivalry between the Clintons and the Obamas, revealing how personal vendettas and power struggles can shake the very foundations of political leadership. Blood Feud by Edward Klein is a gripping and detailed account of the intense rivalry between two of America's most powerful political families, the Clintons and the Obamas. The book takes readers deep into the heart of the ongoing feud that, according to Klein, shaped the political landscape of the United States during the Obama presidency and beyond. To fully grasp the core of this book, we must delve into its key themes and the dynamics between these families, exploring not only the personal grudges but also the political implications that arose from this enmity. The roots of the feud, power struggles and personalities. Klein begins by explaining that the rivalry between the Clintons and the Obamas was not just a clash of political ideas but a deeply personal feud fueled by egos, political ambitions, and a struggle for dominance within the Democratic Party. Hillary Clinton, after losing the 2008 presidential nomination to Barack Obama, had lingering resentment, which was compounded by the fact that Obama's administration, though offering her the Secretary of State position, seemed to sideline her on important foreign policy decisions. Meanwhile, Bill Clinton, known for his political acumen and charisma, had reservations about Obama's leadership style and felt that Obama's presidency was undermining the legacy of the Clinton years. Obama, for his part, viewed the Clintons as relics of a bygone era and wanted to establish a new political dynasty, free from the shadow of the Clintons. This power struggle created tension, setting the stage for a long-standing feud that would have far-reaching consequences. Political betrayal, the 2008 and 2012 elections. A central theme of the book is the betrayal felt by the Clintons, particularly Hillary, after the 2008 election. Hillary's loss to Obama in the Democratic primaries was a major blow, especially since many political insiders believed that she was destined to win the nomination. According to Klein, Bill Clinton was infuriated by what he saw as underhanded tactics used by Obama's camp during the campaign, and the bitterness between the two families deepened. The tension continued into Obama's re-election in 2012, where Klein suggests that Bill Clinton's support for Obama was tepid at best. Despite public appearances of unity, Klein asserts that behind the scenes, the Clintons were already planning Hillary's 2016 presidential run, and they felt that Obama's leadership failures would set the stage for her return to prominence. The Clintons believed that Obama's weaknesses, particularly in economic and foreign policy, would make it easier for Hillary to distance herself from his legacy while running for office. The 2016 election and its fallout. One of the book's major focuses is the 2016 election, where Hillary Clinton once again became the Democratic nominee for president. According to Klein, this was the culmination of years of political maneuvering and a chance for Hillary to prove herself after her loss in 2008. However, the rivalry between the Clintons and the Obamas did not disappear during this period. In fact, it intensified as Hillary's campaign struggled to galvanize voters in the same way that Obama's had. Klein posits that Obama's lukewarm support for Hillary in 2016 was one of the factors that contributed to her eventual loss to Donald Trump. Obama, according to the book, was not as enthusiastic in rallying support for Hillary as he could have been, and this created a gap that Trump capitalized on. Furthermore, Michelle Obama's distance from Hillary on the campaign trail was seen by many as a sign that the feud between the two families remained strong. This, Klein argues, was a missed opportunity for unity within the Democratic Party, which ultimately played a role in Trump's victory. The role of the media and public perception. Klein also delves into how the media portrayed the relationship between the two families. Publicly, the Obamas and Clintons presented a united front, but behind the scenes, the feud was very real, according to the author. The media, however, was often either unaware of or unwilling to delve too deeply into the conflict, preferring instead to focus on the political issues of the day. Klein contends that this allowed the feud to continue simmering beneath the surface, influencing key decisions and shaping the trajectory of both Hillary's and Obama's political careers. Klein suggests that had the media taken a more critical stance in examining the dynamics between these two political families, the public might have been more aware of the personal conflicts that were impacting policy decisions. This lack of transparency, he argues, contributed to the disillusionment many voters felt during the 2016 election, where both Hillary and Trump were seen as deeply flawed candidates. Implications for the Democratic Party's future. The final sections of Blood Feud explore the long-term implications of the Clinton-Obama rivalry for the Democratic Party. Klein argues that the division between these two factions has weakened the party's ability to present a unified front, leading to internal conflicts that have hindered its electoral success. The 2020 election, with the rise of progressive candidates like Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren, further exposed the rift within the party, as the old guard represented by figures like Joe Biden, closely associated with Obama, and Hillary Clinton struggled to connect with a younger, more diverse voter base. Klein suggests that the Democratic Party must address these internal divisions if it hopes to remain a dominant force in American politics. The lingering animosity between the Clintons and the Obamas, according to the author, is emblematic of a broader struggle within the party to adapt to changing political realities. If the party continues to be defined by personal rivalries and outdated political strategies, Klein argues, it will struggle to maintain its relevance in the years to come. The enduring impact of the feud, Blood Feud, is more than just a tale of political rivalry. It's a window into how personal conflicts can shape the course of history. Klein provides a detailed account of the bitter feud between the Clintons and the Obamas, showing how this rivalry influenced key political events, including the 2008, 2012, and 2016 elections. The book's core message is that political power is often as much about personal relationships as it is about policies and ideals. By understanding the dynamics between these two families, readers gain insight into the inner workings of American politics and the challenges that lie ahead for the Democratic Party. In sum, Edward Klein's Blood Feud paints a vivid picture of the power struggles, betrayals, and personal animosities that have shaped recent American history. For anyone interested in understanding the deeper, more personal side of politics, this book offers a compelling and eye-opening narrative. Thank you for listening.